Coming at you live from a shady Manhattan studio, it's Disgraceful, featuring your gracious ginger host.
Hey, watch yourself. Only I can say that.
Okay, boss, whatever you say. You pay my bills. Give it up for Grace O'Malley.
Hi, guys. Welcome back to Disgraceful, the podcast, the late night show. We're not really fucking sure what it is still at this point. I am very excited for this next guest. She's an actress, a podcast host, a comedian, and her new special is on Netflix called Night Owl. Give it up for Liza Treyger, everybody.
And a sad turn of events, it is Lisa. But it's okay. It's spelled like Liza.
I had it. I know
it's so hard. It's really hard.
No, here's my thing.
It's spelled wrong.
I really want to tell you everything that just went through my head.
Okay.
The whole time I was like, don't fuck it up, don't fuck it up, don't fuck it up. Looked at the way it's spelled, said it.
Yeah.
Do you know I actually phoned a friend just to double check how it said?
Yeah.
And she told me, and I said, well, then Andy Cohen was wrong.
Oh, no, Andy Cohen had to apologize to me. He said it twice wrong, and then he was like, fuck, I just said it wrong. But I just sat there. I sat there like a chump. I let Andy Cohen disrespect me.
Well, he kind of does that, doesn't he?
And I looked at the teleprompter, and it was phonetically spelled.
Oh, my God.
But I've had people bring me up.
That's what I need to do
at the comedy clubs being like, oh my God, we've worked together for years. One of my favorites. And they'll say it wrong. It's just like kind of mentally, it's just like hard for people.
Thank you for putting me in my place.
But you know what I do? I fuck up Brandon and Brendan's a lot. Because my agent is Brandon. Mm-hmm. I fuck it up still.
I have a hard time with Tara and Tara.
Yeah.
That's just a preference.
Yeah, Kara.
For people. I knew a Tara. No, I knew a Tara. And now I have a new friend.
Tara doesn't seem real.
Tara's
a real name. Tara is weird.
Yeah. Unless like she never wanted to be called that, but we just like with the Boston accent, just like, well, you're Tara.
No, the accent you have is like perfect. It's so good.
It comes in, it comes out. Sometimes it's New York. I don't know where that comes from.
People always think I'm New York. I'm like, no, it's because it's Jewy. It's Jewy, and that's what they really want to say.
I don't know if you, you wouldn't know this of me, but I didn't meet a Jewish person until I moved to New York.
I mean, but there are some in the Boston suburbs.
I'm sure.
But do you think you didn't know, or would you go to Catholic school?
No, I just went to public school. And just no Jews.
Because when I went to school in Iowa for a little bit, I was definitely a lot of people's first Jew.
Yeah.
But Boston,
what was their biggest questions for you?
Well, they were all like farm. I was on an agriculture floor my freshman year.
Oh, okay. Was that your major or?
No.
Because you don't really strike me
as
the type. You like animals, but...
I don't know why. I was put on the agriculture floor. I didn't relate to anyone. People had like ribbons for their from their like prized pigs that they've eaten, because you have to eat them after the ceremonies.
No way.
Because you bring them to these competitions, but they can get diseases from the other ones, so you have to kill them after they win for you.
And that's something you would only know if you were on the agricultural floor of Iowa College.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking crazy.
But they just didn't care. But they were like pretty like closed off people. Like we're talking about the guy from Sublime dying. I remember one girl was like, well, he's a fucking idiot. And I'm like, I don't know. Addiction's like more nuanced than what you're bringing. But I guess we were all 18, like whatever.
Yeah, I mean, like those gals, especially like if you just never leave your state, you're never going to learn anything else, you know?
And not only state, it's like the farms. You don't even have a neighbor.
Oh, God.
You know, it's like they're working.
Yeah, that's just... that's not a life for me particularly.
No, you know what else I learned at Iowa State? Horticulture. I didn't know what that was until Iowa State.
Like hoarding?
No, it's the study of like grass. It's people who do like baseball fields.
Oh.
Horticulture is the study of like grass and plants, dirt, soil, shit like that.
My friend's boyfriend, he was a turf management. And I don't know if it was actually called that or he just dumbed it down for me and it was actually called that now that I think of it.
No,
he was like, I don't know, I do like
wonder
turf
if he
management.
majored in it.
Yeah.
I wonder.
I think he was, we'd go to there was an agricultural frat where I went to college.
Which was where?
UMass Amherst.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't heard of that. What's happened in Amherst?
Big party school. Bill Cosby used to donate to the school because he's alumni. And he used to donate to the school and he, every Halloween, we got lobster.
From Bill?
All thanks to Mr. Cosby. But, you know,
I can't
he can no longer donate.
Lobsters?
I don't know. I'm not sure. But you would like get...
What an uppity donation.
I know. But my dad's favorite fact is that lobster used to be prisoners' food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a good fact.
They
it's
do
kind
like
of like,
one.
seahorses, the men give birth.
Oh, yeah.
That's like a fun fact that
you have any more of those?
That's like a fun one. No, but speaking of, I did have a beautiful Uber ride on Monday.
Oh, lovely.
It's like a gorgeous day, Memorial Day. I was going to my best friend's house. The city looked gorgeous. So I started talking to my driver.
Gorgeous.
He loves baseball. And then it was going good. And he goes, oh, yeah, this guy has season tickets, but sells them. Takes me to the worst seats. But, he's Jewish.
Oh, God, here we go.
I just said, yeah, generosity is important. I was like, I can't do a culture war right now.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just got to sit and move it along.
I'm so sorry.
I didn't really care.
Because I'm not going to be in the back of a car where someone's like, yeah, those fucking mix. Like, it never really happens. So how often does that happen? What's wrong with people?
People like to say crazy. That's the only one I have in memory at the moment. But we just kept talking about baseball.
Just keep it at baseball. That's the most like American thing of all time. We kept it to baseball. I realized two different people can like the same thing and disagree.
Yeah. Because then it's me proving like, well, I'm a Jew, but I'm generous. But I don't know, like, who cares?
And then you like went out of your way to tip extra when you got out of the car.
No, but I did tip extra Sunday because the man pulled over and let me pee.
Oh, nice.
It was a long trip to Beyonce, and we were drinking, and I had to.
That's only acceptable for a sporting game and a concert.
Because then I have to pee like this while in line trying to get in, and then in line for there was just no way.
There's no way,
So I was already looking. I found a construction thing with a bush. Like, it was like a perfect pee spot. Like, I had my eye out for him, but I did tip him extra.
Were you riding solo or with pals?
I had a best friend, but she knows about she tried to gaslight me at first of like talking about other things. You don't have to pee. It's your anxiety.
Yeah.
And I said, you're not going to gaslight me out of this one.
No shot. No way in hell. I'm pulling over.
And she said she took photos of my hair popping up from like, behind the...
It's just not fair that we don't have the opportunity to piss.
No.
I don't think so at all. I don't know if you know this, but this is a religious podcast.
I didn't.
And so we're just going to do a quick prayer if you don't mind.
I went to an evangelical Christian college eventually, graduated from one.
Didn't know that.
Yeah. North Park.
Didn't have it on the sheet here.
Yeah, they do not claim me as an alumni. They didn't claim my friend because she just lived with a boyfriend. I mean, they're like wild Christians.
Oh, really? Truly?
Oh, yeah, evangelicals.
Oh, wow. I don't know anything about them.
They're the worst.
Yeah.
I went in open-minded, left hateful.
What made you go there? A person?
So I got arrested a few times.
Yeah, straight up.
And I had to leave Iowa
Go
State.
Chicago.
Columbia College didn't work out. And then it was close to my parents'
You went to Columbia?
College. Not university.
What a trick.
Yeah.
What a trick.
It's an artsy, overpriced community college in Chicago. So it's people that want to do radio, music,
you
acting.
have to lead with that. you can't just say, at Columbia.
College. No, I said, yeah, no, in the city. I assumed you knew I wouldn't have. If I got kicked out of Iowa State, I wouldn't get into Columbia.
Shock me. Some people, they start as scientists and end up comedians.
No, you're right. Yeah, people are
Blows
like
my
full
mind.
human rights lawyers. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, what happened?
They get tired and they have enough in savings.
Yeah. They have two very functional parents with a big bank account.
They have a lot of savings if you just worked forever in business or whatnot. But then I decided I was going to be a gym teacher, and that's where my gym teachers went. And so I just and it was 20 minutes from my parents' house by car.
Oh, fuck it. So you hit up your favorite gym teacher?
I just remembered.
Where'd you go to school? Oh, you remembered. They really made that much of an impact.
Mr. Tate.
Okay, Mr. Tate.
Yeah.
We had one, but he...
Did he pedophile?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's just kind of how that goes.
We had a janitor pedophile and we had an athletic director with a few DUIs, but...
Yeah, but that is exactly how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
But sorry, not the pedophile, the DUIs.
Yeah.
The athletic director is always going to be ripping a few DUIs.
Oh my
His
God.
wife his ex-wife has to drop him off.
Wait, that's so fucked up about which in your gym teacher in high school? Or elementary?
Middle school. Middle school. It was always but a rumor, but
He would touch your shoulder or something?
No, I think the rumor was for fellas. Yeah, which always keeps it spicy. But that's common from where I grew up.
Because of the Catholics?
Because of the priests.
Yeah.
So, anywho,
Did your parents celebrate the Pope, or they don't care?
I think my mom was stoked. I really have no idea.
Yeah, okay.
I forgot to check in about how pumped they were about the Pope. You guys pumped for the Pope?
I like the memes.
Yeah, I do too.
When things happen, I just enjoy
Oh, you
the
should be
memes.
pumping the Pope, even though, you know, you're Jewish, but
He's from the burbs. He's a liar. No, I
well,
like
so
that
am
he's
I.
a White Sox fan.
Okay.
No, I love that he's a White Sox fan. I hate that he hates gay marriage, but
Oh, he does.
Yeah.
Well, that's classic for those guys.
But the memes, anytime anything happens, I'm like, get me my phone.
Yeah.
People are so creative. They're so funny, and so I don't. Yeah, tragedies or fun stuff like the phone. The memes are great.
The memes are great. The memes rip. Did you get any memes from your Netflix special?
No, I wish people made some memes. There's one
look
of
right in
me.
the camera, say fucking meme me right now.
Meme me. The only there's one meme of me from Survival of the Thickest where I play like a cultural appropriator, but no meme.
Your method acting.
The thing with the thing with the special
Sorry, typecasted.
is it's so hard because there's delusion because it's so like the Netflix special is an accomplishment, but in my head I'm like it's gonna come out, my life's gonna change overnight. I'm gonna be on the red carpet, and it just doesn't happen. And that I was like, I'll be memed, people are gonna clip all my jokes, and it's like true. No,
well, it's that's
like
the thing about
so
comedy. Somebody recently gave me the advice of you just have to enjoy what you're doing right now. And with that, I was like, yeah, because it's not linear.
No,
like ever, and you never know when you've done it.
No, and sometimes people pop and then run away. Well, I always see and my big advice I tell people, like when they tape or anything, I go, it's a reward, not a test.
Oh, that's good.
That's my big thing because people get so stressed. I'm like, no, you got this because you have earned it.
Yeah.
It's your prize.
I see it as a test. Yeah, that's good.
The test is getting to it.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, shit.
Unless you're a Nepo and then you don't deserve it and then it is a test.
Of course, yes. 1000%.
Other than
name a
that-
Nepo.
I like some. Yeah, I was going to name one, but I was into it. But I guess the new Nepo on the block is Kate Winslet's daughter. She's going to be in the new Wes Anderson movie.
Okay.
Because my friend was like, wow, he's giving a young unknown a shot. And then it was Kate Winslet's daughter.
Yeah.
But we'll see if she's good.
Well, yeah, no, I mean, here's my...
I'll tell you my favorite. I watched The Last Showgirl, and it's Gia Coppola, the youngest of the new Coppolas, directed and wrote.
I fucking love the Coppolas.
Oh, this movie
Rami?
was incredible.
Yeah.
The Last Showgirl was awesome.
I gotta watch that.
Pam Anderson. It
Pam Anderson.
really was beautiful. And I was like, I bet she asked for her family for advice. This movie looks amazing.
Yeah. Here's my thing about Nepo babies. If your parent has a talent and you also somehow have that talent, you were born gifted with that talent, just like your pops or your ma.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like...
But I've also worked with a Nepo who had that attitude but was terrible.
Oh, so
Terrible,
that sucks.
not memorized lines, unprofessional.
Oh, that sucks.
Ran late, like yelled, like I was like, is this what your mother was doing on set? I don't think so. Not. She's won an Oscar.
Oh, who was it?
Yeah, well, hopefully this indie movie will come out. You could see. Everyone could start Googling.
Oh, that's good.
But it was crazy because it is like your mom's a legend and you're acting like a menace.
Oh, God. And that's fucking brutal. The additive I have to add there is that you have to know you're a Nepo baby and treat people the right way. And even go over the top because you didn't have to work as hard.
Or just at least admit it.
Admit it,
That's the hard thing when they go, we
Accept it.
actually had to work hard. I actually did audition and I changed my last name so no one knew I was related to Denzel. And it's like, I'm sure they were at your 6th birthday party.
Yeah.
The head of whatever studio. Like, what are you talking
Like,
about?
they don't know anything else, so they just...
No, because they go to the rich private schools.
Yeah.
And then they're
They stay in a
friends with the
bubble.
others. And so they don't even get, they don't get it.
Hollywood Reporter had a table talk with a few comedians, and Jamie Foxx was saying, he's like, yeah, I got so rich I couldn't even do comedy anymore. Like, I just lived in this bubble behind my gated fence, and thank God I had a stroke. That's gold. That's so good.
I'm glad he's aware enough. Yeah, it's like really important to be connected to humanity.
Yeah.
To be able to relate. And then sometimes like I did a show at like a rich private club and it's like they don't get, or if you've ever watched celebrities play Family Feud, Celebrity Family Feud, they don't know what people say.
They don't know anything.
They don't know what 100 regular people will say. They're like they
That's
don't
actually really
get
funny.
it.
They're just yelling out things they would say. They're like, I don't know. Or it's
like
dated from like the
incredible.
80s, the last time they were like a person.
Yes.
Yeah.
They like don't get it and their family's weird. But yeah, no, it's all about enjoying the journey. It's like corny, but
Yeah.
going back to that, it's all about fun and like, I don't know, getting recognized on the subway, I guess.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Like, don't look at me.
Yeah, tell me you know me when you're getting off. Now Now I feel like, do I have to talk to you? Do we ignore each other now? Are you looking at me?
Yeah. And then I get a little schizophrenic. You ever get schizophrenic about it?
No, what does that mean? Well, how?
If they're not saying anything, but they're dead set looking at you, and then there's a whisper. Yeah. You ever get that?
Yeah, but I love it. I go, oh, they know me.
Yeah, no, it is very sweet. But my biggest fear is being schizophrenic. I also was made fun of as a kid a lot with there's whispering and giggling, and I'm like, hey guys. And they're like, what the fuck?
How often is it about you?
Never.
Okay. Because you know the Taylor lyric. Not everything is about, but what if it is?
Oh, but what if it is? What if it is?
What if everything is about me?
The #1 wedding transition song.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, no, it is. You're right. I did it when I went to Eras. Oh, my God. Yes.
That's good. So you're a Swiftie.
I am. I'm a new Swiftie, actually. It didn't really, like, grasp me until the Eras was in LA as Taylor and Travis, and I love romance, and everything just happened at once. Because I went to 1989. Like, I like pop music, so I was like casual, but my brain broke during Eras.
In a good way.
Yeah, I loved it. I mean, I still go to like 2 or 3 Taylor Swift SoulCycles a week.
Oh, sick. And I saw in the special you thought that they posted on April Fools that they weren't doing that anymore, and you lost your privileges to comment.
Yeah.
Is that true?
It is true.
That's
I
tough.
couldn't go back to comment because I was going to go back and be like, LOL, I didn't realize. And it was like, I could not.
Oh, God. What did you say?
I was just like, you guys, it gets people going. So like, that's really like, I don't know, because people were celebrating. And I was like, no, you guys, like, it got me into it. But also I was just annoyed by someone being like, God, the good times are taken over. Because it's so stupid. It's like about traveling to different studios.
No, go for it.
Well, she was complaining that the studio right next to her doesn't have what she wants. But I'm like, yeah, I would go out of my way for something I want. Like, I don't know, the entitlement to think that that this one studio has to be on your taste level because you're near it is weird.
That is weird.
So I was just like, bitch, like go to, instead of 86, go to 66 or whatever. Like
that's like making a friend. Like, oh, I don't really get along with this person, but it's close. She's my neighbor, so I guess she's my best friend. That's like crazy.
But I'm just lucky because I live next to a fun one that I could just walk to, and I like everyone, all the club themes and people.
That rocks. There's going to be a documentary about SoulCycle.
Well, no, there's 2 episodes of the podcast out already.
Oh, really?
7. Yeah, I can't wait to listen.
Oh, is it juicy scandal? What's going on?
I'm sure.
Why? What happens there? I don't know anything about these things.
When there's like ultimate growth, and then it's like you're training these people, they're not getting paid during the training. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they're all fucking each other. Maybe there's corruption.
I feel like I heard that before, that they were all fucking each other.
Hopefully it's not like the American, Abercrombie documentary where nothing new happened.
Yeah, it was just like, he's a gay hater and he's gay himself or something.
Yeah, it was just like the photographer on these teen sexy shoots liked teens. And it's like, well, and then
proof was in the
they
pudding.
put the ugly people in the back. And I was like, we knew that.
Yeah, I knew that. I wasn't taking pictures with ugly models when I came to Times Square. Are you fucking kidding me? That was my big trip.
They purposely didn't want to make big clothes. I was like, yeah, no, I knew.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I was very aware of that.
Give me something good. I want the jinx. Give me something. So we'll see if the SoulCycle has juice or not. Because some of these docs try, but there's just nothing in there.
I know. What's like your favorite doc?
I would say the most horrific would be The Keepers.
What's that about?
It's about a nun was found murdered, and it was basically because she knew all the like priests were molesting all these girls at the school. Mm-hmm. It's 7 episodes. It's like horrific. And
but that's your favorite.
Yeah, I like the haunted girl in the box haunts me, but in fun ways. I like the ones about Vogue. I like the first Monday in May and the September issue, I guess.
Pardon?
They have like one doc about the September issue, and it's like the most popular Vogue, and it was about making it and all the photo shoots and like all the work it goes into making that one issue. And then they have the first Monday in May, and it's about getting ready for the Met.
Oh, okay. So what do you think of Anna Wintour?
Honestly, I love success. I love hard work. I love perfection. I like it. I don't think she has to throw her coats at an assistant. You know, like there's a way to maybe be a boss without throwing things, but I'm like into it.
I think I've said publicly either on here or someone else's podcast, I think she's a cunt.
Well, yeah. I could see that.
And I'll never go to the Met Gala because I said she's a cunt.
Oh, see, I go to the exhibit almost every year.
I've never been to the Met even.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I've lived here for 5 years. I'm like, I gotta go.
It's really huge.
Yeah.
So you don't even have to feel pressured to like see it all. So like figure out what you're into. But that exhibit's a great way in because it's like accessible and it's fashion and so it's fun.
That is fun.
And it is close to the Rothkos and some fun stuff.
The what, huh?
Mark Rothko. There's just some paintings. It's the Costume Institute is near, but it's a fun day.
Shit.
Do you like mushrooms and like fun?
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
Weed, edibles.
I know.
You
I
should
always
go with a
forget.
friend
I
and
know. The closest thing I went to like a museum since I've lived here is I went to like affordable art fair.
The Brooklyn Museum's awesome.
Yeah.
And like Thursday nights they do a free thing at night.
Oh,
and it's like
sick.
a romantic style kind of date.
Oh, that's
a
fun. I'll take
one.
myself there and just watch everyone else.
It's
I'll cuck it out at the museum.
The MoMA. I mean, I'm like an art museum girl. I do it on the road. What have you been doing on the road? You're on the road.
I unfortunately I like myself a good dive bar. I find the best dive bar and I park it there for the whole weekend.
and then everyone already knows you by the second day and they're excited you're there.
And I'm like, oh, I feel like I'm at home for the weekend.
Did you have fun in Chicago? Have you been to Chicago already?
Fucking love Chicago.
Which dive bars did you go to?
We went to this is gonna sound narcissistic. We went to Gracie O'Malley's.
Okay.
And it was like a lesbian ran bar and I was with Molly Carney and Maggie
you guys
Winters.
would be friends, wouldn't
and
you?
And we had a blast.
My God.
It was so much fun. By the end of it, they're like, I can't believe you guys have to leave. We're like, oh, we know. It's too bad. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's what I like. Anytime I go to a bar and it reminds me of Chicago, like when I was like broke, early 20s, those are my favorite types of bar. I want wood.
Yeah.
I want wood. I want old.
Mm-hmm.
I
like darts. I don't like pool.
I don't do pool.
I don't do pool.
I don't really need darts either. I like a jukebox with like CDs or record. Like I like an old style jukebox.
I love a cigarette machine. If you can have one of those, you got to keep your mouth shut on politics.
Yeah.
If you're at one of those, you're just gonna be a good little girl.
Oh my God. I was at a bar in Kentucky and they didn't have fresh fruit. It was like lime juice in one of those little lime ball
I thought you meant a
things.
platter. I'm like, fucking relax.
No, I don't need a platter.
They didn't have fresh fruit.
Just a squeeze of
I
lemon.
hear ya.
She gave me the ball and I had to unscrew the little line and like.
Oh, but do it yourself.
Yes.
That's pretty funny. I thought you meant like they didn't like.
No, that would
put
be
out a
crazy. I go, I
tray.
love dive bars, and then I say I need a fruit tray. I need a tray of fruit.
That's actually that's one of my questions I ask everybody on here is what is your rider?
Okay, can of Diet Coke, and if it is a bottle, I will say I need cans for tomorrow, please. I
Absolutely.
like the.
Yeah.
I just need that to
What
start
about-
my weekend.
What about a fountain?
I prefer can, but of course I'm happy with fountain. If
Okay.
I'm on road trips or McDonald's or wherever, like happy with it, but I prefer can.
Can.
And then I don't usually have it, but I like the option of a sugar-free Red Bull if it's like I'm
It's
extra
nice to know
tired.
it's there. Yeah.
If something happens, I know that I can get energized.
Absolutely.
And then I have fruit and cheese.
Fruit and cheese.
And then I used to have gummy
classic
candies.
Everybody's doing that.
Yeah, it's just like, well, the cheese gives you what you want, and then the fruit gives the illusion of health.
Yes.
And then at night when I get high as hell, I can eat the fruit in my room. I used to ask for gummy candies, but I decided to nix that and not be given bags of candy.
Gummy candies, are we talking just regular from 7-Eleven? Or are
Well, I
we
like
talking...
to see everyone's what they pick.
Oh,
Town
like-
to town is different.
Oh, that's fun.
And I like to see what everyone's kind of like what their go-to is. But I was just in Minnesota, and the club was like, fruit and cheese. What fruit? Can you please be more specific? Like they were like flipping out. And I'm like, I guess I want pepper jack and like grapes, but I just want to see what people are up to.
Yeah, that is funny. Wait,
Yeah.
so when you say gummy, I think of like weed gummies.
Oh no.
They
like,
ever give you those?
No.
Because that would be an oopsie doops if you were just looking for a snack.
No, it's always like they'll do Haribo's, a Nerd Cluster. Sometimes it's worms.
Okay.
Bears, the Albanese, a nice squishy. I like when it's fresh. And sometimes you get another gummy head making the purchases for you.
Yeah, that's a thing. The people who like the gummies, they know.
And then if I'm like at a theater, not a club where there's not like a full bar, I'd probably request like a Tito's bottle or a Jack Daniel's bottle if it's a drink night.
Oh, okay. Is it always a drink night for you?
I go with the flow. I see
Does it
what I
pretend-
feel. But I like having a cocktail on the stage with me. I really do.
I like going out with a beer. Even if I'm not drinking it, which I'm always drinking it, but I'll start a show without having anything to drink, but I'll come out with like a full beer just because it feels good.
He feels fun.
It just feels good, yeah.
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 What beer? What brand?
Whichever one will have me.
Yeah.
I'm trying to work the system, baby.
Yeah, I like
No,
a
I'm a
Jack
Bud
on
Light
the
girl.
Raw. Oh, Bud Light.
Yeah.
I like Miller High Life, but not a lot of places
Yeah.
have it all the time. It's not as popular.
Over in like Brooklyn, they don't have like Mick Ultra or Bud Light half the time.
No, but you know what I don't like? Sometimes I just say I want a light beer when I go places, and they'll say the Michelob Ultra, and I go, no, that's a diet
water.
beer.
Yeah.
That's like if I want that, I would say that's just, I think it's a separate category.
Yeah, I think so too.
I go, no, like a Miller, a Bud, something.
Yeah.
Chill. A lager. I just want a light lager. But I feel like I'm in a sitcom when I go like light beer, you know?
I get a light beer. Well, honey, we've got a couple. We've got a house beer. We've got a bar fire.
I love it.
It depends.
I love the rider question. That's fun. And then
thanks.
I guess if, because usually at the clubs you can order food.
Yeah.
And so that makes it easy. Because right now, like, I want Funyuns. Like, right now I'm sitting here being like, wow, I guess I should maybe put Funyuns.
Funyuns good. That's a good one. But then if you do like a meet and greet, you've got breath.
You know what's popular? Like, everyone has those lifesavers now. Those white fucking minty lifesavers.
Yeah.
Oh, they're
They're
so
locked in
good.
on that.
Oh, I like lifesaver collisions. Like, if I get a collision, Nashville had some good gummies for me.
My mind just went to car crashes. I saw a car crash in my head.
Flavor combos. But yeah, I just want cheese and fruit.
Cheese and fruit.
And then I want to like order fun fried food. Like I just, yeah.
I've been really testing my luck on some of these.
What are you putting?
I was in
smoked
Florida
salmon? What are you
twice, and I got fish dip at one place, and I got the tuna tartare at another place.
Oh, like ordered from the menu at the club.
Yes.
Got it.
And I posted the tuna tartare, I'm like making a funny face. I'm like, yeah, perks of comedy. And 5 girls responded and said, my waitress told me not to get that tonight. I was like, and I wasn't feeling great the next morning.
Damn.
Yeah, no. So I gotta like keep it to the fried foods, I think.
things. I go, yeah, if you're selling out, you can demand, sushi.
Oh God,
or
no. I wouldn't even do that like ever. I don't think.
Well, in Madison, like they'll order from the menus. In Madison, Wisconsin, the comedy club there.
Oh yeah,
that book of menus.
Do that,
the sushi's good.
In Madison, Wisconsin?
Yeah, I always get the sushi. There's also like a steak place. I love the Tornado Room, but they're like the sushi in Madison. I always get it.
Madison's beautiful.
It's beautiful. College towns are great. Smart college towns are great.
Yeah.
Baltimore, I went to the aquarium. San Diego, I got Mateo because he's famous to get us backstage tour of the zoo.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, if you're in Cincinnati or San Diego, try to get to the zoo.
Those are 2 of like the most famous
The
zoos,
top 2
right?
zoos.
Yeah. Cincinnati Zoo. Cincinnati Zoo had fucking Harambe.
Yeah, but
I'll never forget that.
Yeah.
I'll never forget that.
I wish they didn't have to kill the gorilla.
It killed the kid.
Was there really not a way to save them all? Like,
no, that's a great point too.
Like dart the gorilla? Like
that's your go-to is you try to find like a zoo.
Well, if it's not a walkable city, I might not leave the hotel at all.
On Saturday, I ordered so I was embarrassed to go pick it up at my apartment. I ordered a cake, not a slice of cake. I ordered a whole cake. What
From
was I
where?
celebrating?
But I want to know from where and what quality.
It's bad. It came in a box. It was from the DoorDash Mart.
Okay.
And it came frozen, but then you defrosted it, and it was delicious.
Oh, it was okay.
It was really good. It was coconut.
Ooh,
It's like I don't know. I don't even know who made it. It was so good. But my problem was I
That's
ordered a
such a
whole
power
fucking
move.
cake.
That's cool.
I couldn't sleep because my stomach hurt so bad, and I'm like,
Did you finish the cake?
I think I need to go to a nutritionist. Yes, of course.
Well, because the frozen of it is upsetting. Because if you went to like, there's a bakery here, you got a cake,
No, I wouldn't even leave my apartment. Yeah. Turned into like Sandy from SpongeBob bulking up for the winter. I don't know if you get that reference.
No, my reference is when I feel like disgusting, I say Gilbert Grape's mom. Like whenever I have a day where I'm just like out of control and feel it in my soul, I'm like, oh God, I'm on the path to be Gilbert Grape's mom.
GGM. I'm having a GGM today, guys. I'm not coming out of the house.
It's so devastating. Yeah, oh my God. So after the Beyonce concert, I had to like do SVU work still. So I knew I had to be up late. I was hung up for the show, ordered a #1 from McDonald's. I love a Big Mac. I go, I'm going to have the best night of my life.
Is that what it is? The Big Mac meal is #1?
Yeah.
Of course it is.
But this woman, you know, it was like delayed, but I go, it's 1:45 in the morning, like whatever, that happens. Delivery time was 2 a.m. This bitch didn't come till 2:40. I watched her ride to Union Square, back to my place, like riding around town, truly riding around. I was taking screenshots of her journey, dropped off my food. She ate my fries. She took my Sprite and the bag was open. The stickers were empty. Yeah.
That's a rarity.
It was psychotic.
That's really,
Edith, go fuck yourself.
Edith. I mean, I was a DoorDasher. I did
Tell
it
me
on
everything.
foot. I did it on foot.
That's insane. That happened to me one time. I ordered a hot dog in Williamsburg and I was like, what the fuck, sir?
I was fucked up on my part.
Were people
Everything
so
was late.
upset when
Everything
they
was
saw you
freezing
walking?
cold. I don't even think that. I think it gave me a bike emoji because you have to have a bike. But I was like, yeah, I'm on a bike. And I was doing it on foot. I was taking the subway. I was going up 8, 9, 10 flights of walk upstairs. And I was like, can I leave it just down here? They're like, no, that's why I ordered it to come up. I'm like, oh, fine. It was brutal. But my whole thing of it, I was talking about the other day, you're so young and naive when you move here, like bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. I hung around 30 Rock thinking that I could get their pickups for any show that they have there. And I was like, I'm going to network when I get there. If I ever got their lunch, I'm going to
But that's fun.
network.
No, but
while
that's
picking up their lunch, you know?
for sure. But it's definitely naive, but I don't
It's
think
so
it's
naive.
bad. 'Cause you have that. Like when you first start standing, you're like, yeah. And then you just, and then
I
you're
didn't
like,
have a- yeah.
fuck. I did because I bombed one and then I did so good. And then I was like, I should definitely get to Zany's. And then but then I went to Zany's. So I always say that I went to Zany's. This was in 2009, paid to see Hannibal Buress. Then I went to an open mic and he was at the open mic.
Oh, no shit.
And that's when I went, feasible. You're a headline, but you have to keep working at the like you figure shit out. But I don't know.
Yeah.
I like that though.
Did you ever do anything like you make a lot of mistakes when you first move here, I feel like.
Yeah.
How old were you when you moved here?
I moved in 2014, like maybe 24, 25.
Like your first year, you're just running around confused. What?
Well, so I moved with my friend Megan Gailey.
Okay.
And she's a comic. And so our friends, we had 4 guy friends, and they lived in Bushwick. And we were gonna share an air mattress in their middle hallway, was the plan, in their basement.
That's always good.
And then their apartment flooded. And then the air mattress broke because she fucked someone too hard on it. I guess I shouldn't have said her full name, but whatever. So the air mattress popped.
She's getting it.
The basement was filled with mold.
The basement's flooded. Now your mattress is a
Popped.
flotation device.
And there's 4 guys living there, so it's like guy vibes.
Yeah.
I was on the couch. They got a twin air mattress, and we were just laying there, all of our clothes and suitcases. We were just on an apartment hunt, and our plan was we're going to share a room because that was the only way we could afford to do it.
Yeah.
So we shared a bed in a 1-bedroom railroad in Hell's Kitchen.
And that is the New York dream.
Yeah, with 1 sink in the kitchen. We didn't have a bathroom sink.
Oh, wow.
And you had to climb over the toilet to get into the bathtub that was horizontal. Like the shower didn't go the long way. It went the wide way of the shower tub.
What?
Yeah.
And a railroad
And there was
apartment.
like a hot pole. So like we'd have to climb over the
I
toilet
had a
and
hot
avoid the
pole.
hot pole.
Yeah.
And we shared a bed. And we did not fuck.
Do you ever think about it? Times get tough.
No, but she started dating someone so she would have nights out. Like, yeah. So then I think I do a bit about this in my special, but then we caught the building super on a ladder spying in our bedroom window.
Yeah.
So then we had to move out.
Yeah.
And then we got our own rooms, and
Oh, that's good. How long were you doing that brothel?
I would say 5 months.
Okay.
5 or 6. But we were
did your
willing to
time.
be, yeah. And then we went to Williamsburg and we lived like her and this guy she was dating, our friend Chalks and me in this 3-bedroom. And I ended up living there for 3.5 years, and the other people in the rooms would like circle in and out.
Oh, that's fun. But roommates are tricky when things are circling out. Like, were they random?
No, always comics, and
Okay.
always comics I knew.
So it's always fun.
Yeah.
But it's always
And drama. I mean,
and
mental
drama,
ill.
of
There was
course.
definitely fighting. And then like me and Megan, we definitely went through ups and downs in our friendship because then you're also living with someone's boyfriend too.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't have certain skills that I have now in terms of communication or living with
boundaries,
people,
all that
boundaries,
jazz.
everything.
Yeah.
Because I'm like desperate to chat. I'm a chatter.
Mm-hmm.
I still will put off work or responsibilities to like hang longer.
Oh my God.
'Cause I had to be up this morning at like 7:15, stayed on a street corner talking to another comic till 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's fun.
Yeah, because it's fun.
One thing, I'm the same way. One thing about me, I hate when the night is over. I really do. I will prolong it. I'll go. everyone would be like, all right, this is our last drink. I'm like, all right, yeah. And like, they'll start talking about something and I'll go get everyone another round. They're like, dude, we have to go home. I'm like, well, I got you a drink. You have to
Even vocals, no, my friends know I need a warning before. Like if I see someone just call an Uber on their phone without giving a heads up, that's like, I really don't like that.
An Irish goodbye. Oh, so you want me to kill myself?
Yeah, I need a 10-minute warning. And my friends know that. They go, we're going to be heading out in 10. And I go, great.
I need time to digest that.
That I have to be by myself and out of a hang. Like I want to hang all night. Sleep over always.
Last time,
I did.
And like the first time we met,
yeah,
you were the first to leave.
I was,
and we were at.
But you know what I've learned?
Yes.
It's because I don't do some drugs. That gets me to bed.
On the same little round table talk with Jamie Foxx, he called them enhancements.
Yeah.
And I think I'm going to start calling them that.
Because this is my problem. I was at a wedding, and it was a British wedding, so it starts early, these Brits. Like,
really?
Yeah, they do like an 11 o'clock a.m.
like
wedding.
Tea time or something?
Yeah, there's drinks before the ceremony, but it's like usually early garden vibes. And it went really late, but by 11, I was done. Yeah. And I said, bye, guy, I'm going to eat a pizza in my room. Like, I have to go.
Yeah.
And then I realized everyone was on enhancements.
Yes.
And I go, okay, I'm not a loser. I have to like work harder.
Yeah, you do, because everyone else is taking technical steroids for partying.
Yeah, so this keeps happening where I'm like, how are people up?
If you take a look around once you're like deciding if you're gonna go to bed, everyone's talking like this. So anyways, I was talking, and I seriously,
everyone was having fun. The music was up, but I was like, oh, I'm a loser. I gotta go.
No, that wasn't loser vibes, because
because then our other friend stayed up till 10 in the morning talking to someone because we had brunch plans. She goes, I'm going to bed right now.
I would have been right there with her until I was in the middle of telling a story. And someone in the room was like, hey, Grace, your car's going to be here in 10 minutes to go to the airport. And I was like, I wasn't packed or anything. And then I didn't know that it was like we were sharing cars with comics to get to the airport.
Oh, yeah.
And so I jumped right in. I'm like, what's up, guys? How we doing? How's everyone doing? I have a cowboy hat on for no reason at all.
And everyone's silent.
And they're like, hi, how are you? I was like, I didn't get any sleep yet. And they're like, yeah, we know. And I was like, nobody wants to talk. And so I'm just sitting there like,
That was me on the swim team. We would get picked up for practice at 5:30 in the morning, and I would just start talking, and moms would be like, shut your fucking mouth. I'm like, my bad.
I know, because you want to shoot the shit with the moms because the kids aren't even woken up yet.
No one was interested. But yeah, I did go. I did go to bed early. It's like sad, but I passed out. But what I've found on those, I had full days. It was like swimming and this and dinners. It was like fun.
We also went to we didn't really like fully meet quite yet when we went to the spring in Austin.
Yeah.
All the comics kind of met up at the spring.
Yeah.
I swam in that spring the whole time I was there.
Those clowns are crazy though.
Those clowns be fucking crazy.
I
talk about those clowns all the time on this podcast because Zach Zucker was one of my like first guests randomly, and not randomly, but and people were fascinated by him because he's so funny, he's so on, and he's a clown, like an actual clown. And my audience doesn't even know comedians, so they're like, who's this clown? Who is this clown? But
yeah, they really, because then I saw them at the after party that night or the last night, and they were like carrying each other like bowling. I'm like, you guys are out of your mind.
And they like strictly roll with Neil Patrick Harris.
Yeah. That was a weird thing. But yeah, I was excited to meet you. But I sometimes feel like I'm like such an old woman at times with all the young, cool gals.
Well, I'm a nervous
I was like excited to be at the hotel. And then you had the nicer hotel than all of us. So we were all spiraling.
Ooh.
Yeah. All us old people had worse hotel. We were in the Tommy and you were in the Thompson.
Listen, I didn't.
You were a young wonder kid.
I didn't know that.
Oh no! On the way, we were
here. I am being like, everyone come back to my room.
No, we were. You couldn't fit in our room, so we were on the side of the hotel where the toilet and shower are together in an area, and it's clear glass. There's not a full bathroom. So we were in the elevator, and I go, is Grace in the fucking Thompson? I'm gonna kill myself. Like I was like, we were all spiraling in the elevator going to your hotel room.
And then you guys walk in and like, we're having a blast.
You were. I should have just been cooler. I sometimes get in my head that I'm like old, but I'm not. I actually went out with I've gone out with a few 20-something-year-olds, and like I also can't hang. Like my hangovers then are like 2 days.
Yeah, it's totally fair.
But I went out with Marcelo, a young rich celebrity, a kid, a famous kid.
He's a famous kid. How old is this kid?
He's like 28. He's a grown man.
Yeah,
Marcelo's a grown man.
He's older than me. Like, give Marcelo that little, I want to give him a nuggie.
But we were like in the car going, I don't really go clubbing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Going clubbing.
I'm just going to fill them in.
Name drop?
No, I'm just going to fill them in. Domingo.
Oh, Domingo.
The girly pops. They have to like...
Oh, yeah.
Be like informed, yeah.
And he's so great. I mean, the fact that he invited me was very nice to go clubbing. I was wearing Birkenstocks and a sweater. Like, it was not.
Wait,
like,
where were you?
I was just at the Comedy Cellar, and he's like, we're going to the box.
Because in Miami.
So I went, okay, we're going to the box.
You can't get into clubs wearing that in Miami. I'd learned 2 times in a row, two nights in a row.
I'm really intimidated by Miami.
And he's from Miami, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So I was just curious because they are so fucking mean about their fucking dress codes.
But I wonder if you're with someone famous, if that all changes.
You would think. I don't know. I was like rolling with a bunch of like reality stars, and they were like, but like reality stars and reality star. I don't know. I
wonder, because I shouldn't have been let in. I truly had a messy bun. Like, I went to go do a spot.
Yeah.
I didn't, but I want to say yes.
Had you been to the box before?
I have not gone clubbing once in New York City.
What the fuck?
I used to like go clubbing when I was like 18, 19, 20 in Chicago.
Okay.
But when I moved here, I was like comedy. That's all I did. It's all I thought about. I would host 3-4 shows a night at the Cellar. I would stay there till 6 a.m.
Yeah.
Like I would go home at like dawn, but it was all like I was just, hustling.
Yeah.
So I didn't even think, or I was just like out with just small groups of friends. I didn't have the money to go like it just wasn't. I also don't think I'm like sexy enough to go It's just not what I do.
That is all wrong though.
I'm like too intimidated by everything.
That's fair.
I need like a famous person to bring me, I guess, so I can just be relaxed.
Or a promoter. I when I first moved here, I became friends with a promoter.
Okay.
And then we would just go and have free bottles all the time. Yeah. That was the only way I was gonna go clubbing, is because I couldn't afford it. I was DoorDashing on foot.
Yeah. So it just wasn't. I was babysitting it. It just wasn't my reality. Yeah. And then I don't know. But in the car, he's like, yeah, I was hanging out with Emil, and I told him we gotta go out. We gotta enjoy this. We gotta party, because when we're 37, we're gonna regret not doing it. And I'm 37 in the back of this car.
Dude, know your audience, Marcelo. That's so funny.
But he is so nice. But everyone was just like treating me like an aunt too. They're like, would you need it? And I've been talking about this clubbing night for 2 months now. Like he's probably clubbed like 18 times since then. Like does not care. A drop in the bucket for him.
I love calling it the clubbing night that you had too.
I've been talking about this for months. Yeah. It was embarrassing.
What was going on at the box that night?
It was definitely sexy.
Yeah.
But I was really like kind of turned off by the crowd in terms, everyone was beautiful.
Yeah.
Honestly, some of the most beautiful people I've ever seen. Someone hit me in the head with a cell phone, didn't really care. Like no one.
Pardon?
Like I truly was like invisible to people. It was kind of
fucking
crazy. And then at one point I was sitting in the booth alone, like everyone left. So I was like, I can't believe I'm like living junior high again. I was just like, and then the bottle service was like dripping off the curtain onto my lap. So I was just like, getting dripped on, sitting in a booth alone, being like, no one even wants to sit next to me. I wish I felt like Carrie.
No, Carrie, but scary Carrie.
Oh, okay. I was like, I would love to be Carrie Bradshaw. Yeah. I'm like, really?
See, I would have seen you sitting in the booth by yourself and been like, that's a pimp.
No, I think it's because of the Birkenstocks, maybe if I had a blowout, like it just was like a little, because I get my grades covered, but I went to the hair salon to have a blowout for this. At 8:15, I was in the chair.
Oh my god!
And then I went to the dentist at 11.
Oh my goodness! Yeah. Oh wow! You got your pearly whites and your hair all did up.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't go without notice.
Thank you.
You look gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous.
No,
and here I am wearing a fucking sweat tracksuit.
No,
I haven't done my laundry.
No, you're incredible. And the club was nice, but what I was seeing, I would react like no one was like.
Well, everyone's so
whoa!
like.
They're just void of like, I'm like, is no one clapping? But I guess maybe they're used to it. They go there all the time. Maybe they're regulars. Like, I don't know the vibe, but as a performer, I was just like,
Yeah.
why is no one?
It shouldn't be this background thing because like the one in London, I feel like gets like the audience reacts a little bit better.
Okay.
And in New York, it feels like they're like, oh yeah, well of course they have the girl drinking her period blood, but like, what do you guys want to get for a drink?
Yes.
It's like it's so crazy.
And then I was talking, I've been talking about the box because I felt so cool. I talk about it in Summer House. And then some girl was like, oh, yeah, I used to go when I was 15. I'm like, damn.
Did she grow up in New York?
Yeah.
Those kids are like they are the coolest. They're so cool.
But yeah, I would do like Patron shots in my early 20s.
Have you ever got yelled at or talking to by a New York City kid ever in the street?
I hope one day. No.
Because they just be like yelling out shit all the time.
No, but I saw a teen once start smoking a blunt on the train.
So badass.
And he shared it with me.
Ooh.
And I did take a hit. I don't care.
That's a crime.
I took a blunt from the teen.
Oh, that's a special moment,
Because someone told him to put it out. He like opened the window. I mean, he was just the cool. Yeah, city kids are different. That's why like you can't lie and say you're from a city if you're not. Because I do think it's like a different upbringing and a different personality.
100%. Yeah, I'll always start with I'm from Boston because it's easier.
Yeah,
and then it's like no, I'm 30 minutes out of Boston.
Yeah,
like it's.
Is it more of a driving or do people not have cars in Boston? Some like. I also think like New York, Chicago, like if you're CTA, it's different too, or MTA and stuff.
Yeah. No, it's you don't need a car. Like my mom didn't get her license till she was like 20 something.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So my parents are from the city.
Are you close with your parents? Do they listen? Are they proud of you?
Yes. And I had to tell them early on, like, you're not gonna love everything all the time. What about your parents?
They don't really speak English, which works for me.
That's good. Yeah. Right.
And they're Soviet, so they're not nice to my face really often.
Which is it a part of your special?
About me. Like the neighbor was like, we watch your YouTube. My people will be like, your dad is always bragging or talking, but like he won't really say anything nice to me.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you said in your special, and I'm sorry to keep giving stuff away.
I don't mind.
That's okay. Okay. You told the story of how you were about to do surgery and your dad didn't tell you he loves you, and you were telling a friend, and your friend said, well, you should tell people that. That would make your character make more sense.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I also had to work on how
crazy.
being tactile with friends because we really weren't an emotion like loose I love yous like that I had to grow into. Like because my mom recently did it, but it was in a fight because I was like, no one respects me. No one like I was like kind of melting down, and she goes, we're proud of you, we respect you, and we love you. Leave us alone. And I was like, okay.
You just kick your feet and run away, skip away. I'm like, actually, okay.
Yeah,
I needed to hear, bitch.
They're just more closed off because of the their ward life.
Do they get it in the sense of like this is a career, or do they think that you're still like okay?
Yeah, no, my mom actually early on because I have older parents. I don't know how she had so much perspective, but even before I was full time or anything, my mom said every year there's progress. So how can we be mad?
No. Okay.
Yeah.
And I think what she meant was we are so proud of you and you're so hardworking.
Yeah.
But like you have to read between the lines.
Yeah. And like because I got arrested a bunch and was a menace before I started stand-up.
Yeah.
That like once I found stand-up, they like loved it because they knew where I was every night. And I was like, I had a goal. And even if I was drinking, I was like, I don't know. There was just purpose.
I'm still technically working.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good.
No, it's like the best life. It's like so fun. And to be able to travel. And then we grew up on like, we love movies.
Yeah.
And stuff. So I really my mom likes hearing about like stories about the set or if someone really famous is out, stuff like that.
Oh, so she likes like the pop culture of it all.
No, it has to be like when I met Demi Moore.
Okay.
Like
it has to be like super, super big deal.
Yeah, Bob Saget, she remember like it has to be rest in peace, but like it has to be that kind. Or I'll have to send her a photo of a face.
Okay.
But she doesn't know anyone young.
That's totally fair.
Yeah.
Because is she online?
She is.
Okay.
But it's recipes.
Okay.
Cats. I don't know if she's like who should she know?
Like yeah, I know. I wonder like
I don't think she knows who Benson Boone is.
Oh, that's a damn shame.
Yeah, she might like him actually. She might be charmed by him. She likes Adele.
Oh, okay.
Maybe is that contemporary enough?
Is like 2010.
I think so. Like Miley, maybe if they're Jennifer Lawrence, she would know. But that might be post 2010. Like it has to be Oscars, prestige, talent. She might know Timothy.
Pugh?
maybe, but she wouldn't watch Midsummer, Little Women. Maybe not even. Maybe her face.
Okay.
Maybe her face. But also COVID fucked up their lives because they didn't get vaxxed. They're old. They were scared. And so they stopped going to the movies and stuff.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah.
Did you guys get in a fight about that?
Listen, at the end of the day, because my dad had huge heart surgery during the pandemic. And I don't know. To me, I'm like, I'm going to force them to do something and then something happens and then I have to live with that. Like, they're fucking adults. They came here. Like, I have to leave them alone. But yeah, we tried to convince them every moment we got. We tried to punish them. We tried everything we could.
Yeah.
But they stayed safe and they wore masks. They believed it was real.
Okay. That's
they
a
believed
big factor of it
Yeah,
all.
they believed it was real and were sanitizing and masks. And my dad will still wear masks on shit. They just didn't want to get the vax.
Okay.
So yeah, I
don't think my dad wanted
My
to get
sister
the- I
kept
don't
the
know if he
grandkids
did,
away.
honestly.
They did nothing. If seeing the grandkids didn't influence them, what would have?
Yeah.
And then my dad's like a weird authoritative kind of guy because he grew up under Stalin. He's just fucked. He's just an 87-year-old man.
Like
But
with
he
like
was
the
slut.
radios that are like doing propaganda 24/7 in the houses. Is that
Yeah, but it's
the
all
same
Russian.
thing?
Like, he watches Russian news. It's all Russian state media. He found out this was not this heart thing. He found out he was having a stroke because he called the Russian radio doctor.
Oh wow.
And guess where he was coming from? The liquor store, buying handles of vodka in the trunk. So this motherfucker just has like handles of vodka. He's having a stroke and didn't called the radio, and the radio had to tell him to go to the ER.
Wow.
Old school. Drinks room temperature vodka, thinks ice is a scam. When we go out to restaurants, he goes, no fucking ice. Like, he does not trust you.
Oh wow.
Because he thinks it's like, you're watering my stuff down. You're trying to get away with something.
Oh gosh.
And if we're at restaurants, he always goes, your mother can make this better. Everything's a waste.
That's good. That's romantic.
Yeah, but she deserves a break.
Yeah.
We can't just have her cooking for every fucking day. Like, let this woman chill.
Your mother can make this better. Like, no, please, no. I think it's actually very delicious.
Yeah.
Like, I retired the oven mitts. I'm done.
No, my dad's just like, it's tough. But once during the pandemic, he goes, if Putin gets vaxxed, I'll get vaxxed. That's what he said one time. So then I found out that he got vaxxed. So I call my dad and I go, guess who got vaxxed? Your favorite guy.
Yeah.
My dad goes, Leonardo DiCaprio? We're a big Leo house.
That's good. That's gold.
And I go, no, well, Leo definitely is, but yeah, they didn't do it.
That's really funny. Oh
No,
God.
when Leonardo DiCaprio would lose an Oscar, my dad would flip out and leave and go upstairs. Like, he would be upset.
Oh.
We were a big Leo house.
Were you with your parents around like American Idol times?
Yeah, because I was I remember Kelly Clarkson won my freshman year swim team.
Oh fuck yeah. Okay. That's it's really locked in for you.
Yeah, because on senior night they put a moment like
Oh,
this.
well, that is
Yeah.
euphoric.
Yeah.
Of course. And so somebody just told me recently, you're either an American Idol family or you're a Survivor family.
No, we were a Entertainment Tonight every day.
Oh, okay,
we
yeah.
love that. And we went
then
to the
when-
movies every Friday.
And then when they stopped kind of doing Entertainment Tonight, that's probably when your mom was like, "Yeah, all right, I've retained all the celebrity."
I think what TV show we watched though. We might have split up. We didn't watch Survivor or American Idol. I just knew about them all. This is good. I don't know. My mom maybe watched ER, but I didn't really care.
Is that a soap opera?
It was about like a hospital.
Gotcha. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah. Oh yeah, ER.
Yeah.
Sorry to insult your intelligence.
I have a couple games before we
I
skedaddle
can't
here.
wait. I feel like I just talk too much because everything you say is so funny. I'm like, I want to be laughing more.
Oh, thank you so much. Well, right back at you.
Having
I think
so
this.
much
I think
fun.
this is like perfect yin and yang.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
For this segment, I'm gonna list some of the classic millennial trends, and you have to tell me if they'd be able to survive in 2025.
Okay.
Okay. Flower crowns.
Yeah.
The term adulting.
No.
Chokers.
Yeah.
Fake mustaches.
Like this kind?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That was bad when it was happening.
It was bad. It was.
It was over before it started. It was really like upsetting, honestly. Being of that era, the mustache thing was really upsetting.
I'm really happy to hear that.
Yeah, I didn't like it, and it made me judge people.
Good. Okay, we're on the same page here. Bohemian home decor.
I am fine with that because I think that's a lifestyle outside of the trend. If that's your truth,
The Snooki poof.
Yeah, I love it forever. I don't care.
I see that. I'm like, that would be fun.
She's like an
Bring that
icon,
back.
honestly, because everyone when they got there was like, "Ew, you're weird," and then she's the star of them all. You know?
I know.
By being herself.
By just being herself, and she never fucking switched up.
Yeah,
and she never stopped partying, and I love that about her. Smoky eye makeup.
I do the same crease I've been doing for 15, 20 years. So yeah, I would say for me selfishly, yes, because I do it.
I had to have a friend sit me down and be like, dude, I love you and you look great always, but like you're still doing your makeup like you did in middle school. You could change some stuff around.
No, I do the same MAC colors that I've been doing since high school, and it's just like thing and then a thing here, and like
you like what you like.
Or I hire a professional.
Yeah.
They can have the skills. I cannot learn those skills.
Pencil skirts.
Wow, I didn't realize that was a millennial trend. I think they're sexy, so yes. I think for sex, yes. For the world, no.
And for the office, absolutely.
Yeah, I think it's hot.
Office hoes and CEOs, you ever go to one of those parties?
No.
I
should. Maybe I'll do it for my birthday this year.
It's so degrading.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, well, of course. The guys get to dress up in suits and you dress like a slutty whore.
Oh, that's probably why I liked it, because I'm into being degraded.
Being degraded, yes, of course. And then
you said it, and I go, maybe this
like,
year.
Actually,
you had to tell me it was
that's my birthday
degrading.
party theme. Feathers in hair.
Feathers in hair. I didn't even know it was a thing. I'm gonna say no.
Tinsel in hair.
Tinsel's in because
Tinsel's
of
bad.
Honora.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
She put the tinsel in her hair.
That was a great movie.
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, I thought it was really good. It was like worth the
I
win.
just watched all the press. She's boring.
That's what I thought. And then she's a little firecracker in the movie.
Well, yeah, she's an actress.
Truly and honestly, because I saw her get interviewed.
Did you watch The Substance?
I did.
I just wanted Demi Moore to win so bad.
I know.
That I think I'm catapulting that hate towards this young ingenue who deserves everything.
I felt the same way because of what the movie represented and how it would have just been like a double win.
Yeah.
But, you know,
inventive.
Hollywood.
But I have to see Honora. But I just remember seeing The Substance in the theater. I went by myself and I went, this is why we go to the movies. Like, this is cinema. It's something new. It's visually like, what, I loved it.
That was like one of the only movies I went to last year.
Same.
And I went by myself and I turned to the girly pops next to me and I was like, that was crazy. And then I like walked out of the movies and I was like, that's fun. Yeah, the movies is an experience and it should be.
And it was, I just loved the guys treating her so poorly. Or like when he's banging on the door about to be mean and not. I'm like, God, it just says so much.
So good. That's so good.
Sorry, yeah. Tinsel's in. Feathers remind me of bad times.
Okay.
Yeah, just like kids pretending to be homeless, following bands and fests. I don't like that.
Hot pink feather and curly redheaded hair. I'll put a picture in. It doesn't work. And someone should have told me that, actually. It just doesn't work.
Are you very fashion forward?
No.
Risk taker?
Nope. I buy what fits, and that's as far as my fashion can go.
Yeah.
That's really, you can't really be fashionable when you're a little bit bigger.
I'm going to give you my stylist.
Thank you very much.
She's changed my life. If I wear her clothes, I get complimented. And if I don't, I don't.
Did she style you for Watch What Happens Live?
Yeah.
I loved that dress.
Yeah.
It was
ASOS.
great. That's great.
It was ASOS because she keeps everything affordable too.
That's good.
Everything's from like chill brands. Nothing's overpriced. And she just makes me feel so good about myself.
Oh, yeah. I need to meet
it's
her.
things that I would never buy. And it's like things just fit. I'm like, I can't wear that. And then I'm like, wait, it fits. I feel so good. Like she really like, my best friend just this weekend at Beyonce goes, that woman changed your life. I'm so glad she's in it.
And that's an art in itself to be able to do that for somebody.
And I've worked with other people, they don't get it. She's more like every day, not even just events. So then it's like, it's just plain clothes.
Yeah.
Because I feel that. Or when friends want to go shopping and I'm in there, I'm like, I don't want to go in there.
Oh, I won't even go.
They're like, let's go to Zara. I go, I don't want to go to Zara.
I have no interest in going to Zara.
Yeah.
And everyone always tells me about how Aritzia is like a pain in the ass to go shop at. I'm like, oh, that stinks.
Yeah, I totally feel.
At least you have the option.
I feel that with the clothes, where it's like you just have to like. I wouldn't even like or not like something. I'd be like, I guess this is my option, and she just kind of changed that for me.
That's
Alana,
really huge. Yeah, I need. Because that's my only outlook. Is like, yeah, I'll just get something. Like, I just, all my clothes from Target.
And I'll give her what I want, and she'll find it. I'll be like, I want crops and this and that. And she just finds the things.
What's her name?
Alana Kellen.
We should have gatekeeps, but no, give it to business. What the hell?
Yeah, she's a mother.
Oh, she's a mother. Bitch, she's a mother.
And it's a hard job. It's so much manual labor. when you think about it, the racks, the clothing, the return, it's just like,
It's
a lot of work.
It is. I have this one segment. It's called Jokes in My Notes.
Okay.
Now, this is, I ask each comedian to see if they have anything in their notes that they don't want to use on stage or that don't even make sense. Because I feel like a comedian's notes app is insane.
Yeah.
And so I'll share one I have written down, and if you have one, I'll do mine while you look.
Okay.
I have one I wrote.
I have one about redheads.
Oh, be careful. Proceed with caution.
I feel like redheads right now are so happy that they're considered black. Like, have you seen, the vibe has shifted. Mm-hmm. There's like a new attitude.
Because you don't get it. We're finally being seen.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun for the redheads.
We were told that we don't have souls, and now we have soul.
That's fucking incredible.
Really good stuff. It's huge for us.
I do have a joke I'm working on. AJ McLean, Johnny No Name, and like the man was obviously struggling.
What?
So when I was in junior high, I was obsessed with the Backstreet Boys. Mm-hmm. And then AJ McLean went on a solo tour as his alter ego, Johnny No Name. Mm. And I was like into it, went to the solo tour, but he was clearly having like a substance abuse issue.
Yeah, and they'll always try to capitalize on that. And you fell for it, you know?
I was just a happy child, but I wonder if my brother-in-law who took me was like, this man's having a mental health struggle.
Yeah. I'm sure it was clear as day, but you just thought he was a goddamn rock star.
I did. I also want to do something about like how I'm annoyed that royalty wants respect, but they're all inbred. Like, how dare you be so inbred and think you're better than us?
I like that. That's really good.
I hope so.
I think that really works. I've got one last final segment for you. It's called Disgraceful Receipts. Okay. I'm going to show you some things from your digital footprint.
Oh my God.
And I would like if you could just like explain yourself.
Okay.
Okay.
I've had really bad tweets. I'm scared.
I was going to start off with a picture.
Oh, okay.
And the caption is blonde taking selfies before it was a thing. Hashtag FBF.
Oh my God. Yeah. I'm 20 years old there. Mm-hmm. I went to Portland, Oregon. And I hooked up with, I think that was my first time I hooked up with a girl.
Oh, yeah. Well, that checks.
Night.
I kind of, when I heard Portland, I kind of knew where the story was going, I think.
She was so hot and she like fixed airplanes.
Oh, wow.
And so the next day I was like running around her apartment trying to steal something for a memento to remember.
Oh, yeah. That's normal.
And she gave me like a bolt from a plane.
That is lesbian love at its finest, truly and honestly.
Wait, are you embarrassed because of the FBF, the blondes taking selfies? I'm embarrassed about the caption.
I'm not embarrassed. I never said so.
I'm embarrassed
I just had
by
a feeling
caption.
There was definitely a story behind that, and we got one.
Yeah, it was like my friends lived in an anarchist vegan co-op, and I went to visit them, and they took me out.
That's always something, huh?
Yeah. It was like a fun trip. Open-minded. Because that's what I always say, because this person that I visit is a trans dude. Mm-hmm. And I can't believe I was this young, pretty dumb. And they were like, I'm a dude. And I went, okay.
Yeah.
And lived my life. And it's so weird seeing people truly
not being able to grasp that.
Brains shifting question, like truly confused, hateful, not understanding. He just told me, and maybe I fucked up, like I was about to fuck up a couple times.
Yeah.
And he had to be like, I'm like a boy. And I went, all right, weird, but okay.
Yeah.
And moved on.
Yeah, I mean, you're ahead of your time. You're like Lady Gaga.
Thanks.
Truly ahead of your time.
I don't think I was, but I worked at like a punk rock salon in Chicago after I got arrested and stuff. So I went and
that's like
I had to take the train. I couldn't drive.
So cliche.
And it was drag queens and derby girls.
Oh, rock on. That's good stuff.
I just opened my mind up as like a pretty young person to just different people.
That's the thing. Like if you don't get the experience, you stay simple-minded like the people on the farms.
Yeah.
Next up, we've got this bad boy.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So I did have a Snapchat show when Snapchat came out.
Rock on.
On Comedy Central Digital. No, this is the thing. I'm like behind on everything or ahead. I've been working consistently, but never catapulted to wealth or fame. But this felt cool. I had my own Snapchat show. I made episodes. My friend Amy Blotnick wrote on it. My hair and makeup girl, Candace, still my hair and makeup girl.
Hell yeah.
But that's a neoprene dress, so that's an issue.
What is it?
Neoprene is the material they make like scuba suits out of. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's different. It's definitely, it's different. You get that at a boutique.
ASOS always.
ASOS.
I bet this was still my ASOS or Forever 21.
Oh, and the
Forever
caption
21.
here was, figure it out, but I'm into it. That's what got me. I knew I had to skim it. Up next.
That was cool. That was really cool. That was like within the first year of moving to New York. And we were on this show called Joking Off on MTV too.
Is that what got you out of the Willy Wonka bed?
No. And I was still babysitting during this.
Oh, okay.
What got me out of quitting my day job was in the same week I got passed at the Comedy Cellar and I taped my Comedy Central half hour.
Oh, sick.
And then I was like, okay, I'm going to quit my day job.
Yeah.
And that was it. But no, I had my day job during this. But yeah, it was like a fucking TV show. I can't believe it.
What'd you do as a day job?
I was a backup nanny. So it was college nannies and tutors. And I did backup childcare.
Okay.
And I was actually really highly requested with this company in Chicago and here. Like,
Oh, wow.
Kids really did like me. But then if you hated a kid, you wouldn't have to go back.
Oh, that's good.
And a lot of
You can be
like
selective.
Columbia University paid for childcare. So I did a lot of professors. A lot of the hospitals paid for it.
A little different than Columbia College, of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah. Like cool authors.
Oh,
and then
sick.
people are rich here. So like I got to see Central Park apartment.
Oh,
like,
wow. Yeah.
people were rich here.
So you got to dip in and out of different families and just like come in like a fairy godmother for like a couple times.
Yeah, it was like, fuck, we're on spring break, but we both work. You have to,
awesome.
you know, shit like that. Or
Yeah.
like, it's Martin Luther King Day, or this kid's sick, or like stuff like that.
Hell yeah.
But my favorite memory of this, not favorite, but it was just wild. And Mateo is like killing, I don't know, this picture is funny. And I love how pissed he looks. But we fought a lot. We would be on the road and.
You both just put out specials, right?
Yeah. His
that's
on
funny.
Hulu.
Yeah.
And he put out a book, Sweet Angel. But there was one episode and it was like Aquafina and I forgot the other guy, but it was all games. And she was like in a bad mood. Like people were in a bad mood. And I remember being like, what a bitch. And then in hindsight, it was the most racist thing of television that's ever existed.
Shit.
Every single joke was like an Asian joke. Like everything, all the like photos we made fun of were like Asian leaning. Like everything just changed this one day when Asian people were there.
Holy shit.
It was crazy, but at the time, it didn't even occur to me. I was just like, jokes. What do we do?
And just keep firing
And
as much as you
She was like in this
can.
bad mood, and I didn't get why she wasn't being nice to all of us. And it's because it was like the most
It was
racist
blatantly
night of
racist.
all time.
Nobody was trying to stop any kind of Asian hate at that show that day. Jesus.
But Jesus and Mira were on there. A lot of like people kind of blew up from that, I would say.
Hell yeah. That looked like a fun one. Now that's Steve-O, if I'm not mistaken there.
This is during my clubbing days.
Okay,
If you could tell by the eyeshadow.
Oh, 1,000%. And the tube top, of course.
Oh my God. I waited in line to go to a club to meet him. I was like obsessed with Jackass and doing stunts. And like I loved Jackass and Steve-O, Wild Boys, all of it. I wanted him. And I got to meet him.
Kiss him on the fucking cheek.
That was huge.
That reminds me of the part in 21 Jump Street when the mom's like, and I used to party with Robert Downey Jr. before he got sober.
But then I opened for him when he was sober and like all of that. I might have showed him this or not, but I had a Steve-O DVD.
Oh, no shit.
And I did have him sign it.
Oh, that's sick. That's really cool.
Yeah.
He's a cool dude.
He is cool, and he saves animals. And
Yeah.
I do like that.
He does.
I do like
good
it.
guy.
I'm so. This is so fun.
Yeah,
this
it's like
is
a
the best
scrapbook.
show.
Oh, here's the caption. Throwback Thursday. Steve-O, I was
Oh, I
drunk,
guess
19 years old, idiot sneaking into the club to stalk him, and I got to open for him 8 years later. Hashtag cheesy, hashtag happy.
Oh my God.
Now, this is a doodle.
Yeah.
And the caption is, nobody helped me at all. JK, whoop.
But okay, so Mateo was with me. I remember we were hanging out because he couldn't believe that I posted it because he goes, a lot of people like work on stuff for a long time to get it perfect. And he goes, you're just one and done and post. And I go, yeah. But he probably did the vibrator or the shoes, the city maybe.
That is Elphaba shoe, it seems like. And
Maybe I did that one and he did the good one.
oh, and I think I'm right here. I think you little redhead. There it is. Little Trojan.
I have stayed consistent over the years. My likes really haven't switched. I mean, can you imagine? And I thought I was fat. Like, that's what's sad.
That's what
That's what
what's
I
too
need
bad.
to tell the youth. Anyone young listening, like, be a whore, dress slutty. It's only going to go downhill unless you truly work so hard. Because I hated myself during this.
That's it's a fucking damn shame.
Damn shame.
You're rocking it here and you're rocking it now. You better knock it off.
No, now I have to. You have to be. But I'm also now, my new theory is you're allowed to hate your body. Get over it. I can hate my body. Why do I have to love? Get away from me. Let me live my life. But this was Halloween and I was dressed as Britney Spears.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, then you got the perfect photograph for that. I'm seeing it now.
Yeah.
I just needed to be told real quick. Then we've got this.
That was my birthday and my clubbing era. I can't believe we get to see my clubbing era.
This is good because I almost didn't believe you.
And
I'm seeing these for the first time too. I like to keep it, fresh for me as well.
I'm so glad that the proof is here. Yeah, I mean,
you have your shoes completely off.
Shoes completely off. The hair salon I worked at, her boyfriend owned this bar, so we got to just go in there. Oh,
that's perfect. That's what you need at that time when you're
underage.
You can't stop getting underage and can't stop getting arrested. That's perfect.
And those hot pink Aldo shoes. But yeah, the eyeshadow matching the shirt. I mean, it's
just incredible.
What an era.
Truly and honestly, head against the fucking wall. We've got this.
That was one of my favorite dresses of all time. And favorite bags. Le Sport Sac. I had so many Le Sport Sacs. I fucking loved it.
And it matches almost.
Almost. God, so cute. That was like an open mic. Wait, scroll more.
That's it.
This is too fun.
So now we're at the segment of you can just look right into the camera and give a shout out to whoever, and you can go on and on and on. And it's just a segment called Shout Out.
A shout out segment. Honestly, I had one of the best dental experiences of my life today. I went to a new dentist, Dr. Lauren Becker. Great design. There was a dog. There was a doodle that was gray, black, and white.
Oh, wow.
Have you ever seen a gray doodle?
No, it's a magic doodle, if you will.
A magic doodle, art everywhere, the most up-to-date technology, seen on time to chat. I couldn't believe I had such a chic dentist experience.
I'm going to need their number.
Loved
also,
it.
can't believe that's who you chose.
Well, because it was fast. But I was going to do Beyonce because I had so much fun at the concert. And then I was like, well, my best friend because she's great. And then I was like, should I do
You can do as many as you want. That's the thing. Right there into the camera. How many?
Someone's doing good. I'll say Dolly Parton. Thanks for sending books to children. I wish more people wanted to do acts of service as well. That's my big thing right now too.
Yeah.
Nepos, rich people. Why do you have to start a business? Why do you have to get into acting? Why don't you do service?
Yeah.
You don't need money. Why do you have to be an actor? Do service.
It's never enough.
If you want attention, you want your name on a school, do it. I don't understand why they can't just feed the poor.
That's true.
They have to be a model at 15. I don't get it. But that's not a shout out. Neither nor there. What do people usually shout out?
Don't hurt yourself trying to do this.
I am. PBS Kids, Arthur. Shout out.
They're going away, aren't they?
Yeah, but I went and bought merch and I forgot.
Oh, okay.
And I opened my packages yesterday and I have an Arthur pillow now.
Okay, I'm going to do the same thing.
I
want to keep PBS alive. We have to keep PBS alive. What the fuck are we doing here? This is crazy.
I can't. Yeah, is it sad I picked the dentist? Shout out. What other shout outs? I don't know. You, honestly. Thanks for taking me down.
Yeah, of course.
My old life.
There was a blast.
I'm shocked you didn't pick the photo because I was on an all boys football team, and that's in there. I thought maybe
someone's getting fired. Well, dude, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you.
And if you want to...
and shout out, watch my Netflix special, Night Owl.
That's the part we end on. There it is.
But you said shout someone out.
Oh, no. Shout people out, and then you can...
do
the spiel.
And then I have an SVU podcast where we recap an episode and deep dive into the true crime. That's Messed Up, an SVU podcast. But yeah, Netflix Night Owl is most important for me, for sure. For my career.
And congratulations.
And glitter cheese. And I'm on the road. I'm going to Australia, New Zealand. I'm doing a UK Euro. And I'm going to Charlotte, Atlanta, Philly, that kind of stuff.
The demeanor changed. Well, dude, thank you so much for coming on. And congratulations on everything. And thank you guys for listening to Disgraceful. Please tag us in any of your reposts and all that jazz. Thank you guys for watching. Follow on social, leave 5 stars, leave a comment, and follow the show wherever you get your podcast. That's all. Thanks for watching.